Welcome back to another episode of Motogp Mac, and today we're going to talk about Aleix Espargaro's horrible weekend in Aragon. Now, speaking after the race, he said, "I tried my best, but nothing really works. We finished more than 40 seconds from the victory, which is very embarrassing. Again, I almost couldn't stay on the bike. But we got a top 10, so we take some points. We were unable to get the tyres working. I was more focused on how to avoid crashing than on performance. It was even difficult to get my knee on the ground. I couldn't even lean the bike into the turns. It was a very strange and new situation for us, which is very hard to accept. We really need to figure out what happened." Now, I don't think Aleix is wrong here. When you looked at their pace on Friday, the pace looked absolutely mega, and you thought, maybe, Aprilia could do it. But again, it just disappeared for Aprilia, but it disappeared for a lot of riders also. Mark was the abnormality that was able to hang it out there and keep that pace all weekend long, where others were like 2.7 seconds a lap slower than Mark. And that's where Aprilia found themselves, and it's difficult for Aprilia to figure out exactly what has happened. He said they couldn't get the tires to work. They felt like they were going to crash in every corner, and they especially felt that the problem was in the rear. So it was a pretty complicated race weekend for them, and I think there's nothing worse that you can have as a rider is that when you go out on Friday, you have a really, really good day. You turn up on Saturday and it's like driving on ice. So very strange. I definitely think Aprilia are on a downward spiral at the moment. They haven't really had a lot of good results in the past 6 or 7 races even. They've had the few odd heres and theres, but if they are hoping to battle next year for championship contenders with Jorge Martin, they need to be up there every weekend, or they need to be top 5 bike every weekend. But I definitely love to know your thoughts. What do you think of Aleix Espargaro's comments on his horrible weekend in Aragon? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.